By 2008, Marriott International will have 3,000 hotels around the world, and we are keenly aware of our environmental footprint. So we've set an ambitious goal to reduce our global energy consumption in this decade by 20%. This will lead to a 1 million ton reduction in greenhouse gas emissions. Going green is a part of who we are, and more, it's what our customers are asking for.
You know, obviously the environmental issues are real. They're something that we all share as problems, and so we've got to try and do what we can to make them less significant problems. It's good business.
In the past 10 years, Marriott's ECO program has achieved tremendous energy savings by changing 450,000 incandescent light bulbs to fluorescent ones, installing 400,000 low-flow shower heads, asking our guests to reuse their linens, replacing regular toilets with low-flow ones, and reducing the use of air filter systems when our North American hotels went smoke-free. Not all hotel energy conservation is in plain view. The Crystal City Marriott in Arlington, Virginia has turned this underground energy-guzzling system into an energy-efficient one.
You wouldn't know it by looking at it, but this is one of Marriott's eco-friendly laundry facilities. It's a central plant that services 6 hotels in the Washington, D.C. area. Now, every day, they process 35,000 pounds of laundry. That's 12 million pounds of laundry every year. This is where the laundry goes in, and wait till you see what happens.
So what makes this laundry green? Well, Mark Adelin is in charge of that.
What we have here is a CBW, which is also known as a continuous batch washer. As the laundry is being washed, the rinse zone water is transferred up to the front of this machine into a holding tank. As the linen goes into the wash machine on a 2-minute cycle, that water from the rinse zone is then being reused to saturate the linen that just went in that is dry.
How much water does a machine like this save?
We're saving about 3.5 million gallons of water a year by using this machine.
You save energy on this machine because you only heat cycles when you need to, right?
Correct. There's 4 heating sections in this washer, and those are the only sections that get heated.
With this state-of-the-art laundry system, Marriott is saving energy, reducing emissions, and keeping the sheets clean and white. If you want to stay in one of the most eco-friendly environments, visit the first designated green hotel and conference center in the United States. The University of Maryland Inn and Conference Center by Marriott is the first in the U.S. to be LEED certified by the Green Building Council. LEED stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. The certification is based on many things. For example, all the wood is certified lumber from sustainable forests. The stain on the wood is not oil-based, but water-based. And every space has its own thermostat controlling energy costs. George Trujillo is the hotel facilities manager for the University of Maryland.
So anyone that's visiting the center can actually come here and adjust their temperature to make themselves comfortable. And that's all part of our LEED certification, is being able to control your own environment. I want to show you some of the features that we have in our hotel rooms that are part of our LEED program. For instance, all the wallpaper in this room was put up with water-based glue versus latex glue. The vent that you see up there actually takes the air from our energy recovery units and brings the outside air directly in here that's already been tempered. Our windows actually open so that you can control what kind of environment you're in. The stone we have here on the floor came in from local resources to help eliminate the traveling charges. Here we have an energy recovery unit, one of 7 that we currently have in the building. It takes air that would normally be exhausted out into the atmosphere and removes the energy from it and takes the air that we're putting back into the building and transfers it over.
Altogether, this country's first green hotel uses 35% less energy and 30% less water than standard hotels. The lobby, with its earth tones, makes for a relaxing atmosphere. In Chairman and CEO Bill Marriott's blog, he writes, "People want to do business with companies that do the right thing." All around the world, Marriott hotels are conserving natural resources and working hard to do the right thing as it relates to the environment. Grand Cayman Marriott, for example, has partnered with the Reef Ball Foundation and the Florida Institute of Technology to restore coral reefs. Dubai's 3 Marriott hotels combine forces to plant more than 100 trees. In Thailand, Marriott Associates planted more than 400 trees to help preserve their fragile coastline. Partnering with Clean Up the World, Marriott Associates picked up litter along London's Thames River. And in San Francisco, 50 general managers from around the world pitched in to clean up San Francisco Bay.
We like to make a difference in every community where we live and work. And the ECO program just made natural sense for us to start this and work this in our overall spirit to serve.
Company-wide, Marriott is measuring, standardizing, and expanding our recycling programs. Currently, more than 96% of our hotels around the world actively recycle. And Marriott headquarters is recycling more than half of its solid waste and looking to do even more. It's this commitment to the environment and our communities around the world that is receiving extensive media attention. Condé Nast Traveler magazine and its panel of judges selected Marriott as the winner of its prestigious World Savers Award for chain hotels and resorts. And major newspapers have focused on Marriott's green efforts. The New York Times, USA Today, The Washington Post. We have several important eco partners, including the Energy Star Partner designation from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. So, we've led the hotel industry by eliminating trans fats. We are smoke-free in our hotels in North America, and we are working hard to improve the health of our planet.
Climate change is on everybody's mind these days. Whether you're a shareholder or a guest or an associate, staying in a greener hotel can help preserve the planet. Every little bit helps.
Thank you for pitching in and helping Marriott go green.